So today I'm going to be talking about how to use the content-aware fill, content-aware scale, and the damage repair tool in Photoshop. So the first thing you want to make sure you have with your image is that it is rasterized, which you can do by right-clicking on the layer and clicking rasterize layer. Then after you do that, the part that you want to switch and that you want to replace with the surrounding environment, you select the lasso tool and then you circle the part that you want to replace. Here I'm circling the stop sign, so then I will ultimately make it an empty sign. Then after you have it circled, you're able to go to Edit, Content Aware Fill, under Fill, and above Content Aware Still, and then it will pull you into this screen and you're able to see a preview of what will happen. And you have three options for your selections of auto, rectangular, and custom. Rectangular ultimately grabs a rectangle around the area you have selected and uses that to fill it in, and that can either cause good results or bad results depending on your image, but the best option is auto, which you can even edit to be more customizable, such as here I can replace or I can erase some of the white section to make sure the interior is filled with only red. And then after you have it selected how you want it in the preview, then you're able to click apply or OK, and here you can also select whether you want to output it to a new layer, a duplicate layer, or a current layer, and here I'll have it as current. And then once you have it done, you can click OK, and you can go back to the lasso tool and unselect it. Then the damage repair tool you can get by right-clicking on this right here under the eyedropper tool and above the brush tool, and that will give you a few different options. And the one I found the best to work is the spot healing brush tool, which you can use if you have any areas that are glitched out by content-aware fill. Then you're able to fix them in small details, and you just click on it and it'll expand it. Then the content-aware scale is another version of the content-aware fill, where you select the area you want, and then you go up to Edit, Content-aware scale, and it'll also just bring up a menu, or it'll bring up your selection, and you're able to scale it, and it'll use Photoshop's AI and your own scaling to give you a result that you may want, though it can be very sketchy depending on your selection. And here you actually do want to select more of your image so that it will scale correctly. And these tools are very good for filling in areas and expanding images, but they can be messy in certain occasions, so just make sure that you touch it up with the spot healing tool. Anyways, that's all for this tutorial. Thank you.